When we last saw our young caterpillar friend, his eyes had started to lose the once innocent shine they held in youth. For some time now, he had been residing in his cocoon, keeping a close eye on the world going by his window, and an even closer eye on himself. In there, Derek's fears and doubts had found themselves free to feast on his youthful insecurities, but now things had progressed. His doubts had flourished into fearful action, and the thought of losing the joys of all he had known had proven too much for young Derek. He clung so desperately to his youth that nothing could convince him to give it up, but nature had other plans. All the parts of his maturity had been set in motion, and his transformation now loomed over him, and though he knew he would eventually succumb to it, he did everything in his power to delay it. He felt that, surely, the others must be feeling the same way. Just until the others come out, he told himself. And so he waited, and while those around him grew and developed into beautiful butterflies, Derek stewed in his own uncertainty, until, finally, it was time for Metamorphosis to complete. Derek's friends and family emerged from their cocoons with such splendour that it almost made him blush. They had used their time wisely, and so now they were more than ready to fulfil their duties and begin pollinating the flowers of the earth. Their beauty shone both inside and out, and Derek was astonished to see that they went about their business with great glee, flying between each flower with a glint in their eyes he could scarcely recall ever having himself. This, of course, served to give Derek great confidence, and he began to start his own growth just as quickly as he could manage. But it was too late. There was no time left. Derek had to work twice as hard in a fraction of the time in order to even try to catch up with his friends. An impossible feat. And so, now we arrive at the present moment, ever changing yet always here, where Derek prepares to release himself unto the world. Derek emerges from his cocoon and once again breathes air. He goes to a river, looks at his reflection, and wonders who's there, for surely that which stares back must be of another. Could it be him that bears such resent to all other? His wings were black, though supposed to be blue. His face was sunken, and his back drooped too. His eyes were empty, and much like an abyss, staring directly into them was best given a miss, for, though his visage was bleak, inside was worse, as only there could Derek admit this was a self-given curse. And, as grains of sand continued to fall, In this hourglass of life, which soon buries us all, further he grew from family and friends, calling for that which was overdue its end, and living leech to a mind long past, in such a way, just how long can Derek last? Can he recapture that which escapes us all, or is he, like his brethren, flying to fall? Time will tell, but it's telling in time. Derek will find himself lost in his own mind.